Hello, and welcome back to Tabletop Collections. Today, again, one thing that we're going to be looking into is opening some more Pokemon cards. Now, I know that this is something that most people find kind of interesting right now, and also some people don't find nearly as interesting, but I really enjoy Pokemon cards, and so just to kind of get some things rolling off here with the channel, that's what we have decided to start with. Now, I've been filming several videos and looking at some different things to do with shorts and also what to do with my content here through the main videos. And so keep an eye out for the things that are coming up, and we'll dive right into what we got for today. So today I have yet another Elite Trainer box, and this Elite Trainer box is Shrouded Fable. Now, I've never opened one of these before, but very similarly to the last Elite Trainer box, it has practically the same things inside with the exception of it being Shrouded Fable's theme. So we'll go through it as we open the box, and we'll see all of the different things that this baby has in store for us. So let's get to it. Now, just like our last box, this box comes with a player's guide that shows you all of the different cards and the new things that they've added throughout this series. As you can see here, some of the cards. Some of the ones, I'll show some of the fancier cards we're looking for as we're getting ready to open some here in just a minute. These are the full art cards and the SIRs and all of that fun stuff, illustration rares. Now, as I'll also say, I really like the way that this player's guide looks. It's kind of holographic. But again, when you get one of these Elite Trainer boxes, you actually get a box that comes along with it. And inside the box, you'll receive, yet again, the same things, material-wise. One of these box holders that'll hold it in place. You always want to check when you get one that one of the packs of cards don't get stuck in there before you throw it away, at least. It comes with 9 packs, which we'll open here in just a minute. Here are the coins. These coins are the same as the other Elite Trainer box. That's a good piece of information to know. And then these are the new die damage counters and things that you'll need to actually play the card game itself. Here's the code card for the box. And then, again, just like last time, you'll receive energies. And here's the card that comes with the box, a Petrarunt, and it's illustration rare, full art. You also will come with you'll get the dividers that will help you organizing your box. And then you'll get some card sleeves, which will come with the main characters from the Shrouded Fables box. So that's all that comes in the box. So let's get to opening some cards and see what we get. All right, here are the 9 packs that we're going to be opening. I don't know why that one got flipped around in the box itself, but here we go. I'll set this to the side, and we'll get to opening these packs. I don't really know much about these new characters because they were added in as DLCs, I believe, for one of the newer games. And so it's kind of interesting to see all of the new characters and things they've added in most recently. And I'm not really a DLC player for most of these games, and so I don't know all of these. I know that's the first Yveltal I've gotten. Galvantula, that's a reverse holo, and Tapu Bulu is the holographic card that we got. Here are our 3 from the first pack. We got the Binding Mochi, Tapu Bulu, and Galvantula as our 3 reverse or regular holos for that pack. All right, pack number 2. I will say these packs are a lot easier to open than most of the other ones that I've been opening recently, and I've been opening a lot of Pokemon cards recently, so it's actually kind of a nice change to have something be a little bit easier. Inkay is one of the cooler ones that they've added recently in one of these new games. I just think it's really cool, and the shiny form of it. There's a Kyurem. Here we go. There we go. Neutralizing Zone. Slitherwing is a reverse, and then Cresselia is the holo. So here are cards from that pack. Neutralizing Zone, Slitherwing, and Cresselia. The Cresselia card's really cool. And then the Slitherwing, I don't know what it is about that reverse design that's really cool. And of course, this Ace Spec is super cool. I also forgot to mention that I'm going to be putting these cards in the sleeves that come with the box. And so I'll kind of still try and keep these organized right here. I don't want too much of a glare to come in on them. Pack number 3. And there's you a code card for if you are a collector on the card game online. This set is one of the newest sets that's come out besides Prismatic Evolution. And so most of these cards are pretty new. This came out in 2024. There's a Houndoom reverse. Houndoom, one of my favorites. Oh, there's an Inkay and it's a reverse. And a Haxorus. Here are the 3 new cards from that pack. The reverses and the holo. I will say about Haxorus, I don't know too much about him in and of itself. I don't know that I've ever used him in a game. But I will say he's one of the coolest looking new dragon types that have been added in. And I'm pretty excited about the concept of dragon type Pokemon. Of course, having played the most of the earlier generations when it comes to the games, and then the trading card collection and everything as well. It was very interesting. It's very interesting seeing all the new dragon types and how it seems like everybody kind of never uses Dragonite for first generation playthroughs and stuff, because of course he doesn't evolve into his final evolution until he reaches level 55. And there we go with a duplicate already. No big hits so far, but these are our 3 that we just got from that pack. Duplicate, Cresselia already, Reverse Rowlet, and Academy at night. And so I'm going to even this out a little bit more so that it's not so off-centered. Here we go with our next card, our next pack. And this is number 5, so we've got 4 left after this, and we really haven't hit anything except for the promotional card that came with the box. And so hoping for at least something in here. Let's see what this pack has to hold. Rowlet, Meowth, Krogunk, Golbat, Cassiope, Decidueye, Academy at night, Furfrou, reverse. Oh, and a Fracture, just talking about Haxorus. That's a full art Fracture right there, and you can see a Caparajah behind it. But that one right there, that's a good pull. Finally got us a pull there with the Fracture, with a full art. And then that Furfrou is pretty cool, and so is that Caparajah. But I will also, I was just sitting here thinking about this as I was putting some of these cards into sleeves. The only downside to using the sleeves that come in your box that you get is that they're a little more challenging to put cards into, and therefore it gives you maybe a greater opportunity for damaging the cards. And it's something I may or may not have done with one of the first packs that I opened whenever I started back up. And you want to be extremely careful with especially with the better cards that you get, and you want to be extremely careful with them. I had contemplated putting any kind of serious pulls that we had into the sleeves that are a little bit easier to get them into. Another Tapu Bulu. But I decided against it just because it's not as big of a deal to me. And so I went ahead and kept on putting these in the thicker sleeves. These ones are actually meant for playing. And those are our 3 pulls. Weavile, Tapu Bulu, which is actually our second duplicate, and then Varoom. But I decided against it just because, especially for these first cards, any non-duplicates that I get, I'm going to be keeping for the collection. So an update coming on that pretty soon, and you'll be able to see how far along we've come so far, and get to see some of the things that I started with before I started filming. So that is, I was going to say, that feels really crazy. That's a holographic energy right there. Sometimes whenever you go to flip that last card, because it's always going to be an energy, but it kind of throws you off whenever you feel the different texture. And so we got a Drowsy reverse, Tapu Bulu reverse, finally. Oh, and there's Colress Tenacity. And that's a full art right there. So finally getting some pulls here. We get 4 cards with that pack, with the Colress Tenacity, Tapu Bulu, and Drowsy, and then the holographic energy. I'll say this, Tapu Bulu must be one of the fan favorites or something, because my goodness, having 3 of those already, 2 of them just regular holographic, and then of course the one reverse, but having 3 of them just in the 7 packs that we've opened so far, that's kind of crazy. But we've only got 2 packs left. Second to last code card for you there. And there's a Fire Energy. Normally I wouldn't flip that first, but for some reason my brain went into mode of doing what I did with the last pack. And so there's a Malamar, Galvantula, Eevee. Oh, there we go. An Eevee reverse, Kyurem, and then another Haxorus. Man, we got a lot of duplicates. Another 3 pulls from that pack. We have Kyurem, Haxorus, and Eevee. Of course, that Haxorus is a duplicate right there. And so far, we haven't had too many duplicates, but it kind of stinks whenever the pulls that you get are duplicates, because that guarantees that you don't have the chance to pull something else. But let's see if we can get one more full art card and go 3 out of 9 packs with full arts or something good. I mean, I guess technically you could say we did something good because we got the A-Spec. So in one of those packs, Fraxture, Duskull, Toxicroak, Inkay, Jasmine, or Janin, don't know why I said Janine, Iron Moth, Slitherwing, Sylveon reverse, Zorua. Ah, and there's a Monkey Dory EX. It's just what I asked for, right? One more. And then we also have another holographic energy. That's crazy. We got us another evolution and another holographic energy, but that Monkey Dory EX is definitely the pull from that pack. All right, so here's our pulls. We got 2 holographic energies, a water and a psychic, reverse Slitherwing, Academy at Night, Eevee, Binding Mochi. These are all reverses. Rowlet, Drowsy, Weavile, Sylveon, Zorua, Houndoom, Inkay, Furfrou, Kyurem, Varoom, Galvantula, Tapu Bulu, and here's just the regular holographics. Tapu Bulu, another Tapu Bulu, Cresselia, a second Cresselia, Copperajah, Haxorus, of course we got the duplicates, and this is the A-Spec neutralizing zone. And then here's our full arts. We have Fraxture, Colress Tenacity, and then the last full art is Petrant. And then here's our EX Monkey Dory. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, and don't forget to leave a comment down at the bottom which one of the cards we opened today is your favorite. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and that's all we got for today. So thank you very much for stopping in and hanging out around the table with me. We'll see you next time, and you all have a wonderful day.